with slingshot on targets inside the Big Red Barn in Tuscola, Illinois. Anybody been inside the Big Red Barn? Oh, okay. They let me shoot inside of it. I put up a big 20 by 24 foot backstop, and I shot paintballs at flying targets because I could shoot inside there. And after I shot 1,500 flying targets, and I shot flushing pheasants out of the air, crossing this way, flushing up, coming out and going straight. I shot pheasants out of the air on camera, because if you don't do it on camera, nobody believes you, and it never happened. So what happened was that when I was shooting pheasants out of the air, the lead balls were going clear through the pheasants. I had such powerful tubes on that slingshot, and I thought, if I could shoot an arrow out of a slingshot, I could take big game. I could shoot fish. I've been sticking fish in the Kaskaskia River the last few days. It's just too much fun. Now, what I did was I developed a hunting and fishing slingshot, which I think Joshua would call a survival slingshot.
Yes.
Now, I have a spring-loaded arrow rest, and with just a little sideways pressure, that comes right back up. So I can put that down, and then I can shoot balls and rocks. I shot a turkey in the head with a lead ball, and now he's dead. And we ate the turkey. Yes. Now when I put that up, I can shoot arrows, and I know somebody that shot an arrow into a turkey and pinned it to the ground. Yes. So I get to thinking, if I could just harvest a deer with my slingshot, I'd really have a big game slingshot. So this is the one that has the fish rig. Now here's the simple one that I shot that deer with. That was about 30 steps downhill. It was a 95-yard recovery. Where's my wife, Corrine? Oh, Corrine saw me. She was right there beside me when I shot that deer. That was in the morning. In the evening, I shot another deer out of a blind, and Corrine was sitting right there. And then on YouTube, I won a YouTube Deer Shooting Award because I did it with a slingshot. There's bow shooters all over. Bows are big and clumsy. I'm going to show you just a little simple read like I shoot deer with. Oh, you shoot fish with these fish arrows because it has that barb on there. Then that's fixed up into your hand. It almost disappears. It's 4 inches wide, 7 inches deep. It weighs 8 ounces. I mean, it's gone. I've got a rig here that I take into the woods. Oh, can you hold that again? Now, everybody in Illinois is talking about concealed carry. Concealed carry. Well, there it is. Concealed carry. I have an arrow in here, a full-length arrow, that goes down to 3 pieces that you can take a deer with, or my slingshot has now taken a bear, legal bear in the state of Utah. I'm working very hard with the state of Illinois to get my slingshots made legal for deer hunting in Illinois. So in my little bag, there I have a full-length arrow. Now, I used one of these in my video. I actually harvested a deer with an arrow just like this. Then in this side of my little big game belt, my survival belt, I have a Muzzy field point. You know, it's two-bladed, and so what you're looking for when you shoot a bear or a deer or a big game animal is to shoot through the lungs, because a stick through the lungs with that point on it will get you lunch. Now, since I showed you how that folds down, I have my balls of death in this side. That's 44 caliber. Hi, yes, you're pretty. Now, you know, when you're in your deer stand or you're sneaking through the woods as a survivalist, those squirrels, they're really pesky. You know, they're bothering you. Well, you take a ball and very quietly put the squirrel in the pot and not disturb the big game animals around. Or, like in Texas, the deer stands all the time, all these cows are coming in. Well, you put it, that won't kill a cow. You hit it in the rear end, the cow goes away, and you didn't make any noise to scare off the deer. I see these people on television. The cows come in, and they're waiting for the cows to leave and everything. Well, if they had a survival slingshot, pop, the cows are gone. Ready for the deer to come in. Now, the most natural thing there is to shoot a slingshot. And I made these so they're very comfortable to get a hold of. I brought the tubes on down here so it's cushioning to your hand. Now that's what I call a full fist grip. Or when you're an advanced shooter, you can put your fingers up on the forks, and then it's like the tubes are tied to your thumb and your forefinger. So in a survival situation, you don't have to have those beautiful rounded steel balls. Rocks will work, nuts and bolts will work, anything like that will work. And I got people in England that order these because they shoot rats with them and they eat the rats. Now, are they in training, Joshua?
Yes, they are.
They're in training. So you can take more game and get more food when you're hunting big game is by shooting an arrow. So I designed a special pouch. See how that holds your arrow just like a bowstring? I can still shoot a ball with that patch, but I can pinch draw this, or I can use an archer's release. How many here shoot a compound bow? Yeah, you use a release. Okay, I've got a archer's release loop on there, and I can just pull that back. Come on, cooperate here. There you go. Ooh, was that a bullseye? All right, so I said it was very natural. Who's going to be the first one to shoot my slingshot? Hey, he had his hand up first, right here. Right here. What's your name? Noah? Okay, Noah. Are you right-handed or left-handed? Right-handed. Give me your left hand. Okay, grab that frame. Step right over here. Now, I want you to pinch right down on that lever. Okay, now, come on back to anchor. Okay, let go. Hey, you hit the target. Now, in talking about shooting, like in a survival situation and everything, this is anchor. Now, when I'm shooting, I come to anchor like that. My anchor point is right here. You always want to come to anchor. Anchor is everything. So you come to anchor. Oh, you're going to pick up my arrows for me? That's good. Yeah. Now, Noah, that was your name? Okay, he came back here and he held. That's not necessary. When you pull back the big heavy tubes and everything, if you hold, you'll start shaking and quivering. So the idea is to come back and hit anchor and let it go at your lunch. So we'll see if we can do that. Yeah, you shoot quick and then you eat sooner. Oh, young man, that's very good. But I'm going to tell you what, I'm going to shoot all the arrows down there before you run down. Would that be all right? You're next. Yeah. Did you want to shoot? Okay, give me your, you right-handed? Okay, grab that. Now, a compound bow shooter, they hold their bow, all relaxed. You know, you hold your bow out here in your hand. What do they call that? A limp hold or... Anyway.
Loose hold.
A what?
Loose hold.
Yeah, a loose hold. They hold it loose. You shoot a slingshot like Samson took a hold of the jawbone. Anybody know the story of Samson? Y'all haven't been going to Sunday school and learning about the strongest man in the world in the Old Testament? Okay. Now when Samson killed 1,000 Philistines with the jawbone of a donkey, how do you think he took a hold of it?
Tight.
Yeah, with all his might. So you take a hold of that with all your might. That's how you shoot a slingshot different from a bow. Yes, sir. You take a hold of it like Samson. Yeah, what I want you to do is pinch down on it. Turn. Yeah, that's it. Extend this arm out. All right, give me another shooter. Oh, you right-handed?
Yeah.
Okay, give me your left hand. Atta boy. What happened to your upper lip? Boy, I didn't start shaving until I was 50. Wow, you're way ahead of me. Pinch right down on there. Atta boy. Oh, that was better. Okay, give me another shooter. Yeah, just make a line right here.
Get up there, Alex.
That's right.
You right-handed? Okay, get right over here. Paying attention.
Oh!
Oh, hurrah! He's right down there by the bullseye. He listened to the chief's lecture, didn't he? You right-handed? Get up on it. Okay, reach through the wrist brace. Grab that. I didn't know I was going to have so many shooters.
I'm
This
gonna
is
shoot it.
great.
You better get up there and shoot it.
Okay, pinch it right on the leather. You're right there. Atta boy. Now with all your might.
I don't think you do. You gotta prove it. I need proof.
Wait a minute, relax a minute. We'll get that up there. Not like that. Now pinch down. Okay.
You got any videotape?
Atta boy.
Good job. All right, Jonathan.
This is Jonathan?
No, this one's Jonathan, the one that just did.
Oh,
This
okay.
is Michael.
This is Michael? Yeah, Michael, grab right on the leather. Get up right there on the leather. Atta boy. Give it all you got, Michael.
Did they tell you all about it?
Nope,
A little higher. Oh, okay, Michael. Right over here. Yeah, reach through. You're right-handed also. Reach through. Atta boy. Grab that grip with all your might.
What's the square? He's gonna take ball.
Sure is.
He wants to win cake. He's got $3 in quarters.
Yeah, well, that was a good try.
Yeah, either way.
Uh-oh, this one looks strong. Yeah, look at that hand on this young man. Yeah, step up here.
When do we get him? I think Daddy's going to wait till we're back meeting.
Boy, now you see that power? Well, I knew it. When I saw those arms, I knew he was going to do it. Yeah, I like your haircut. You just come out of boot camp? Looks like it. Atta boy. They cut my hair like that.
That's Jacob.
Jacob, okay. Whoa, all right.
Way to go, Jacob.
Jacob knew what he was doing.
This is Dalton.
Hi, Dalton. How old are you, Dalton?
I have some.
Atta boy.
Who's out, Dalton? Alex.
That way, Alex. Now, how are you going to hold that slingshot? Tight with all your might. Oh, good job. That was with power and authority.
This is Nat.
Hi, Matt. Step right on up here, Matt.
Nat.
Nat?
Nat.
Oh, okay.
My dad has one. No, not a Sling.
Whoa, hoorah! Good job, bud.
This is Alex.
Hi, Alex. Left hand. Boy. Yeah. Are these Cub Scouts or anything like that, or?
Go back hard. Go back hard.
Try.
Good try. Gotta get that slingshot out.
Hi, David. David, a slingshot ought to come natural to you, named David. Step on up here. Who was the biggest slingshot shooter in the Bible? What was his name? David. Yeah, David killed a giant with a slingshot. Nice form. Nice shooting form now. All right. White feathers, we can find that one. You did. I'm proud of you. Is that your brother that's got a haircut just like yours? Okay, stick your left hand through there. Go through. Grab the frame. Right there. Atta boy. Yeah, I like your haircut. Yeah, now turn your, whoa, wait a minute. Turn your hand on it like that. There you go. Here, get this arm out further. All right. Now, wasn't that pretty easy to do? I think he'd kill a deer with a slingshot. Boy, everybody get a shot and wanted to shoot.
No dogs want to shoot?
Oh, all right.
They'll never shoot
And
a
what
bow
rank
again.
scout are you, young man?
Smallest, Cub Scout.
Oh,
Say Illinois hasn't cleared them yet?
no, they're going to vote in November.
What are they hung up on? The weight?
No, they're hung up on money to be in session. All right. Now you put it right in. The first shot out of a slingshot, they just put it right in. Where's that arrow gather? Yeah, you like getting those arrows, didn't you?
For crying out loud, it is a 40-pound pull, isn't it?
Yes, sir. This one's not 40 pounds because I thought young people would be shooting it.
28-inch draw.
Yeah, that is the.
Well, I'm telling you what.
You right-handed? Okay, reach through with your left hand.
You get that one back to me, CJ?
Grab the frame, right here. Grab the frame. That's it.
What thing says?
Okay, now, let me see this. You can pass this around. Now, this is an archer's release. And what you can do is just take a hold of that guy. Don't put your thumb on there, but you can see if you can draw the 40 pounds. See, there's a legal limit right there. So, oh yeah, he's got it.
You want that?
A couple of garden hoses on it.
Hey, you got pretty far.
Boy, did you see that? He got it back. All right, there, you can pass that around. Yeah.
That's why you use that light thing.
Yeah, you can't pinch forward. Not very easy.
Yeah, David wants to.
If you put on gloves, you can. Like, yeah, here, we were starting you to shoot, weren't we? The other hand through there. Grab the frame.
I
Grab
don't
the
think
hand.
you're going to hold it back there very long either.
Oh, he pushed it.
No, he didn't break it. You can dry fire that one.
Why'd you shoot?
All right. Now I have a survival model. It isn't quite as heavy as that.
Pretty good.
Oh, it did. Yeah, but that doesn't make it a green one.
Is that the all black one, Chief?
Yeah, here's my all-black survival model. Now, I didn't put as heavy tubes on that because Illinois required that 40-pound pull. This one pulls about 35 pounds, and this is the one you used in on your survival track. Right, it pulls a lot easier. It's just as accurate. And once you get used to pulling this one, then you can cut the tube right there, reinsert the pouch holder, and then you've got 40 pounds legal for deer with this one. Then if you get really strong, you can cut it again and you got a 50-pound pull. So anyway, with tubes like that, a man shot an arrow double lung clear through a black bear. Black bear fell over, and yes. Now in Alaska, when you shoot a black bear, you're required to eat the meat. Grizzly bears and brown bears, you don't eat the meat because they eat a lot of carrion. But black bears eat fish and things like that. So when Corey and I were up in Alaska and I got a bear, I made a fire alongside a road on an island in Alaska, and I had a big skillet, and I was cooking bear because when you cook bear, it makes a 3-mile stink. You don't do it inside. The meat tastes pretty good. And people came by, and I cooked pieces of meat. I fed them and their dogs. Another car came by, had a big time, and in 6 hours the whole bear was gone. Anyway, there was about 200 pounds of meat there. So this is my survival model. That pulls a little easier than the 40 pounds. The reason I made the 40 pounds was that, but after you shoot it for a little while, you get used to it.
And you hold it up, and you pull it, the arrow, go, the green target.
Well, anyway, I see, everybody got to shoot.
Because if you will, you had one some more.
Oh, I love to feel that power. Yeah, this one you can dry fire without the arrow.
Sure you want to do it?
Yeah. Anybody else want to try this one?
Go get up there.
Yeah, step up here.
I got finally
Oh, he did pretty good. Yeah, don't send that down range.
I'm going to do a chicken here.
You what?
It's doing a chicken. Attention.
He is? Oh, he got me. Oh, look, he bit my finger off. He did, he bit my finger off. Look at that. Give me back my finger. You still got it. Now give me, spit it out. There, look.
Hey.
I got it back from you.
Hey. It's called doing a chicken. I teach her how to slingshot.
Hey, go ahead, pull on it. Oh, you dropped it in the ground. No, put it up there for me. Spit it out. Oh, there. I got it back. Ha ha.
Can I do a slingshot now?
Oh.
Well, how you can arrow? Hold it. You ain't moving.
Oh, wait a minute. I better gather up all my arrows here.
Here, I'll do it for you.
Let's put, yeah, here, put the arrows back in. If you want to go another round of shooting, line up again.
Here you go. Make sure you share it. This time. Let's line up.
There's lots of videos and things I've done with the slingshot at chiefaj.com. I think I brought some cards here. Yeah.
Come on, let's play
got my website on it. chiefaj.com and it'll hit you like an atom bomb. My survival model is $70 and my big game model is $75. So I got the all black for $70 and the others for $75. Now where's my shooter slingshot?
I think it's
There it is.
back in there. Hey, you guys need to leave the arrows in here, all right?
Yeah, leave it. Okay, now back up a little bit. Let's make some room here. Yeah, back on up a little bit. Okay, let's get these beyond this bench right here. Let's get them on the other side of the bench.
You guys, scoot back, yeah.
it didn't take you long to learn.
Nice job, baby.
Here, I'll grab the arrows. You just grab the slingshot. That's it. Now, how are you going to grab a hold of it?
Try it yet, Alex?
Yeah. Anybody old enough to remember Burma shave signs? He reminds me of their shaving signs.
Oh, yeah.
Burma shave. They said save up 1,001 fruit jars and you get a free trip to Mars. Burma shave.
You got one more, don't you?
Yeah. Here we go.
Nope. Come
Don't
here.
go wander down range now. Boy, isn't it a nice evening? Wow. Oh, that was right in there. Yeah.
Okay, Les.
Does anybody know what you call missing the mark?
Lost arrow.
No, it's a 3-letter word when you miss the mark.
Put your hand in, Elias.
I'm going to give you a clue. It's S-I-N. Yeah, missing the mark is sin. We came to shoot straight.
I didn't.
The first time I heard a preacher say that, I knew he was talking about marksmanship. I mean, what's a Marine supposed to expect? Okay, right there. Atta boy. That's it, a little harder. Oh. You gotta pull it back a little. We're not computer chair jockeys. We're outdoorsmen. Never be able to let go like that.
Put your hand on it. There.
Yeah, there you go. Now, put this out and come on back. Okay, now let go. Whoa!
Good job.
Here, grab. Here, put your hand through and grab. I'll get the arrow. Atta boy. Step right on up here. Boy, those shoes are good for fishing. You can just get right in and wade, can't you? Okay, just right there. Whoa! All right, here you get another arrow. Now he shoots with power and authority. Most natural thing you can do is shoot a slingshot.
Let me go get you some more arrows.
I think the deer ducked. I think your haircut makes you shoot harder. Don't you? Whoa! All right. You see that mouse? Nothing runs like a deer.
Hold on, there's a kid in the
You can't go down there, buddy. Okay?
I'd love to stick a deer with one of them.
I can still get it.
Here, you get another arrow. You whip that one out of there now. Good stuff. When my grandson was 12 years old, we were in Hawaii for my wife's and I's 50th wedding anniversary, and I hired a guide for $600 to take us pig hunting on Hawaii, a Hawaiian guide. And it was $600, $90 to buy my 12-year-old grandson a license, and he's left-handed. I had $690 riding on a left-handed 12-year-old shooter, and he put an arrow clear through a Polynesian pig on camera. I didn't. Wham!
Go.
Ah, now there was a lot better shot, wasn't it? He paid attention. One man told me he wanted my help because he was very poor, and I said, "How poor are you?" And he said, "I can't even pay attention." Yeah, he paid attention. He got bored with my joke. He wanted to shoot.
Let's shoot it with the real bow.
Boy, he lined that one up. Yeah, he did. He was a natural. Yeah, we're getting arrows now.
There you are.
Hold it. Just pull it.
He made that target bounce, didn't he?
Kevin.
We're right over that one.
He's thinking about strength. I had him thinking strength. That's all right. Yeah.
Come on. Go back this way.
Everybody was right-handed tonight.
Dude, look. Look at the get a picture of you, little bird.
It's harder up here.
Pull back just a little bit harder, all right? Oh, that's better.
I know I could do it.
How old are you? 9? That was good form. Hey Josh, look at this 9-year-old. Well, now he did pay attention. Yeah.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
With this hand. Do this.
Come here. Go like that.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do it one more time. You got it. That's called hands-on instruction. There's a term for everything.
I can hear.
Keep that,
Yeah, just pinch on it right there. Yeah.
keep that other arm straight. You want this arm straight. Straighten that arm out.
Yeah. Now let's start with this arm straight. Now when my drum instructor did hands-on, it wasn't gentle. Yeah, get your arm straight on right here. That's it. Now, pinch down on that. Okay, straighten his arm.
Straighten it all the way out.
Oh, all right. You're right-handed also? Now, you have very long arms. Be careful you don't, draw past. Yeah, there's the end of it. What, you see how natural that went down there? You just look down that arrow and you shoot where you look. All right, he's not going to starve to death.
Because he hasn't yet. You haven't.
Yeah, there's 2 pieces of leather, and I put a string through there, then serviced it like a bow string. Yes, that's what I did. So it's a service bow string, and then so that it wouldn't pull out, we've doubled it around there. And then these 2 pieces are glued together under pressure with a 5-ton auto jack.
Really, they can hurt you. The stinging pain.
Oh, right in the bullseye. See how natural it is?
Of course, everybody.
Let's see. I think everybody's got to shoot. Yeah. Yeah, I think you wore the old chief out. Yeah, I think you did. I mean, I am 95.
Everybody got to
Well,
shoot, right?
85.
Everybody got to shoot? Yeah. Yeah, all right.
Thanks for shooting with the old chief.
Let's give him a round of applause.